Alright, tell him your name before you jump in as well,
Yeah.
so they know who it is.
Lebbs, Prospects.
Uh-oh.
Let's do
It's
this.
about to be a problem. Come we go.
Yeah. The illest nimble-fingered ink spiller. Piss away my kip to scribble riddles when the spliff simmer. Piff billing, dim-witted, intricately slick scripture. Six lit, fizzled, thrilled and grinning for a quick picture. Chilled shiver, a cursed sinner. Birth of no paternal figure. Murmur words in verses till the verdict's written. Swirling visions permeate these words, narrate a verbal picture. Minimalistic lyrics I'm printing, dribble and merge descriptions. Spurred delinquent, determined since my first addictions. Were promiscuous girls, they worthless like my first distinction. Slurp the still to burst my liver. Persidistic urges stiller. Squirm and wrinkled urchin burning purple titted herb for dinner. Yeah, and I'm a killer delivering simple by the rhythm, intimate mystical vision climbing, and I'm sitting there tripping on psilocybin, spitting rhyming efficiency, intertwining disfiguring literacy, synthesizing when I'm scripting an intimate silver learning on the syndicate mission. I'm reassigning, then I'm back.
She is so abrasive it can alter simple status. Fix up tired laces, let's eradicate the hatred. Frowning has its places, but I find it rather tasteless. A tasty oven treat, let me see them smiley faces. Energy and eloquence, forever in my element. Flowing like a river, I'm eroding coarser sediment. Stepping like an elephant, intelligence, compassion comes genetically developed. Hippocampus on this canvas, feel my energy. Captivating waves radiating through my nuclei. Meditation, contemplation, know this got my chakra high. Stay in chains, I'd rather die. Name is not an alibi. Sanity, I'd rather fly. Something like a butterfree, evolving to my final form. I'm leaving all you cats to be. Dreaming while I'm sleeping, snoring like a lax. You fuck with me, scheming for the badges, take the league of indigos. Memories so deep, apply them to my soul. Physical connection to the television shows. Lessons they be teaching all those years ago. A system for my spirit growth. Feeling woke, feeling happy, take a toke. Don't pass to me, no thank you G. It fills me with anxiety. Push me to the edge as I slowly lose my sanity. Amber is my mistress, but she pulls me in like gravity. Toxic to my system, but one day we'll find sobriety. And then we'll disappear quietly.
Clear my sinus, inscribing lines of the hieroglyphs. Simple signs in your iris that intertwine through your mind's abyss. Pinal vibrantly sides of bliss, tainted fibers supply the grids. A painted sidewalk filled with fakes and sidewalks, contradicting life from scared their fate with eyeballs. Lost my faith to time tools, conversating guy folks, altered states and eyeful. Psilocybin realigns my thoughts and vital. Sporkles are torn and viral. My pointed horns are tourist, portrait in the skies of Cairo. I fly with Horus, watching war produce a soul's arrival. Their corpses Moorish, watch their core endorse to hold a rifle. The cause is morbid, formed an orbit round the mortal title. That pumping organ just to form distorting life survival. With help from lives and Bibles, built genetic rivals, built phonetic titles, spin kinetic spirals, spun synthetic cycles. Plus fuck that holy shit, the only God's inside you. Reimburse the spirit, but it's cursed, burning digits, courtesy of worth and riches. Learnt my thirst and stern convictions. With my soul in deja, so I stay in cold of old Egyptians. I script writ of fiction to relieve my definition, to avoid the demiurge at work protruded in
I'm
my
a scally waggy trackies and I got my little camera. Having hella laughers with the man, a nice cool breeze rolls over the laminate. As I'm chilling with the family and we have a bit of ice cream with bananas. The happiness I bring will get you on the maddest rush. Have an Afghan kush blend, no dramas and a big fat smile underneath bandana. So anybody high, kick back a man a jam with us. I'm a kicking rhythm funky enough. I wanna be upon an island, not the back of the bus. But man, I think that I be whining when I tell them it's love. Cause every time that I be rhyming, I can manifest diamonds. I mean, I've been on the move for a long time. Man, I cruise to a show, ducking one time. Dumb rhymes, spilling out grooves in the sunshine. Bun vines, bud bird beers and a good time. Man, I got the recipe like I've been on a Dr. Dre vibe. Venom got the best of me, but man needs to stay fly. Never see me on the beat without a big JY. Everybody need me to be happy like daylight. Enemies are not your enemies, you man the same, right? Everybody got a heartbeat and a brain, no shame in the brother. Looking out for one another, from the mothers to the cousins. We're all in vanilla, summer love each other.
Devoted to the dialectic, Socratic, hypothetic, type and sets ignite the message. High fluorescence with the pen in which my mind's protected. Psychedelics left my mental stretched and quite pathetic. I fight the stressing to try and vent it. Time to write reflections of my deficits, neglected. What attention is infected by pestilence, yo, celestial resonance painted across the blackness. Facing a frosted canvas of pain and encrusted madness. It takes an ugly man to replace the fucking sadness, plaguing my crumbled stands as I sway with a drunken stagger awake. Force my eyes open, mitosis divides coping when I'm hopeless. I like smoking at night, poking a fine hostess. My mind opens a high dosage of psychosis. The rhyme's toasting when I'm focused in life solstice. The rhyme's toasting when I'm focused in life solstice, yeah.
Hey.
It's your boy Sanity. Flow so smooth on the groove, it's a masterpiece. Soulful and I'm glad to be. Violence is a tragedy. Four funky fellas, all finesse, so be so casually. Flipping the shit, not talk about fucking a bitch. Finished it indigo lit, feed you like Oliver Twist. Spitting a riddle and miss. What are you thinking of this? My rhythm be killing a million villains, reptilians, cities be thinking of winning. Life is for living, not hoping and wishing. Make it your vision to live it, you're feeling. Live life to the fullest. Make peace like a Buddhist. Stay lit on the good shit. So that love spread hugs. Fuck the hood shit. Let's all bask in the summertime sunshine. We chilled out. We sipping on good wine. E to the D, yeah, we're trying to spread the message. Invading your brain with the lo-fi blessings. Take hot hoes, yeah, we're spraying that factual. Whatever be a slave, go about our business casual. We're so casual. Hey, we're so casual.
Inherited the wise cortex, my sight sure sets perception to your negligence. I see it in raw flesh. Directions from these regiments, you're feeding off false steps. Tax to fund experiments for nuclear warheads. We only moving backwards in this planet that caused death. The curse is more bed, but we scorch through this course set. A fraud net catching youth, exhausting their core depths. Some void feds enforcing or abusing their poor crest. With pork flesh, avoiding rights to preach on our doorsteps. Endorse quest, feeding out the palm of the Lord's nest. Organize the false test, the process to protest. Controlled by Congress, they torment our progress. In high-vis vests with fine finesse, as vibrant as death. Fibers of a pagan possessed. Slaves to spray the case on the desk for feds to digest. Sever ways to sever your neck. Curriculum sets, syllabus endeavors to stress, but nevertheless, Apps and Lebbs be springing from depths. Apps and Lebbs be springing from depths.
Look, A&E right. I've been waking up later and later into the morning. The world goes spinning around, my niggas are snoring, asleep in awe as we dream of touring. The two-man squad that I smoke to draw with, we all in. Finna be living, chilling with boys, with the women blowing kisses. My niggas sit and record this position that we're in and making people feel annoyed, cause we talk with the heart of the north in our voice. As opposed adolescent chatting to a preview best, and I'ma tell you little brethren better live up in the present, cause the past is a memory, the future is now, so better call up all your man. That man get suited up in style and go a million a minute when you're chatting up a girl. Say, hey my little slimmy, how you wanna see the world? I'm a rapper, not stacking but I'm packing with the pills, and I'm a man that loves to have a laugh, a matter of fact we say.
Monotony bothers me, I'm constantly properly aggravated. Aggression and negative elements shatter my aspirations. Mass persuasion, stab equations into slabs of paper. Animating stages in the base of my imagination. Salivating tracks, a maniac ejaculating. Man a fanatic, manic semantics, grapple the pattern, I'm back to basics. Animal attitude, that's no cannibal, but I'm relaxed, sedated. Practicality or planning anarchy with apps and immaculate stanzas raging. A backwards acid gnashing, fractal licking wrong and sipping strong elixirs. Split my cognitive until I vomit. Sick and solace that I sit and still inflicted on my noggin. Fickle liver longing for a drip of tonic. Sitting lodges, spilling spliffs. Dipping my coin in the ink. Script masonic, hidden knowledge. Spit demonic literacy. Drift into a mist of chronic, still melodic. Sing the sickest symphony, sadistic sonnet. Spinning the ceiling and pillaging. Red is my pinnacle, limitless lyrical prophet.
Something close to jovial, living my life on a permanent high. Times like these I finna be happy, I'm writing my rhymes, everything fine. Sanity killing the shit, it's a crime. Stuck in my pride, mountains I climb. Pop on a beat with a squeeze of the line. Hey, I'm peculiar, I gather, got that slightly hippie swagger. I'm a lover, not a scrapper, occasionally a slacker. I'm with my boy A&E, my brother be bringing me when I'm asleep. We rap to the death and we'll rap to the peak. Whatever the weather, we know we'll be sweet. Fire in the booth when we spit in that heat. Shia LaBeouf, we transforming, evolving, leveling up, especially we ain't snoring. See what's like others like melee, without the disorder we're ready. This jovial feeling can get it, get tweaked like Mario driving a Chevy. Shit, I'm studio, give my spirits away, wait. I'm loving the universe every day. God, you put a rule in the race of my fate. My damsel is destiny, we have a day.
Got a session here.
What you saying? You got one more for us?
Prospects.
Yeah, that's up, man.
I smoke chapters, evolving on this backward atlas. Raps distracts the absence of the madness in these psychoactive patterns. Visually I view the rampant, that the aura's ramen sources for attachments, law enforcing, cautious tampered. Worse than forced in chords, we are a different type of blacksmith. I lit the pith with matics, hydroponics in a mad split. Ignite the carcinogenic plants, enhance alarm adapted. Let me scratch this, psychopath for antics when it's man flip. Coincidence it can't be, it rolls apart of me with cosmic harmonies. Projecting atoms, binding vital arteries. Inviting types of carbon genes, enhance the plants and spark the trees. It's shaman's peace that can't be reached if hearts I bleed off heartily.
We can add a bit of flavour if the beat is unopposed. On the track to take the weights off of your shoulders as we go. With the hippie flow, we tippy toe to get to where we need to go. We ride a wave towards the rave and tell the patrons it's the day we cool. We get the Stella bottle popping in the pool. Couple doobies in a circle with the crew. When a brand new tune from your favourite quadroot, the boss use. Man, I brought bars to bop to you, rock to this quick with syllable shit wit. The kiddies with the business in black like a licorice whip. Rip the stick off the citron, get it fit into fifth. Cause man, I killing this ish. In my big old chucks, I've been rocking baggy tees since Snoop was a pup. With my M and F and G's, we don't give a motherfuck. Rolling through the British streets, everybody that I got saying
introspective, sitting blessed on a simple message, quick, impressive, spitting that fickle lesson. You've been objecting, been deflecting demons, creeping in through my deep depression, seek redemption, peeking the regions of my cerebral section. We contesting, seek defense from a lethal weapon, eat your flesh and feast on the decency of your weak profession, breathe the resin. This perception's all I need to step in. These elections needlessly proceed to keep the people stressing. Ponzi democracy, problem your monarchy's bollocks. Sorry, but honestly, profit is wrongly symbolic. Monstrous properties topple like phosphorus comets. Constant hypocrisy, prophecy swallowed by pockets. Suffer the loss of our modesty, souls are demolished. Scholars and prophets rap until the songs are abolished. Jotting the knowledge, poverty and squalor is solid. Lost prospects ain't drop until it's properly polished. Aye.
That's the open mic right there, boy. Hey, you lot heard the Prospects, we have Peculiar Dialect, yeah. And you shout to Irn Monkey on the beat. All you mother lovers, you should know by now how to get in touch with us. It's hiphop@FUBARradio.com. But make sure, you know what I mean, if you ain't on this level here, don't do it yet.